Here's a song I'm going to, a couple of days we're going to play at prison, and here's a song I wrote for the prisoners. You will play my guitar, walk my motorcycle shoes, and you will ride my highways, and I will sing your blues, and I'll go right on singing till we've nothing left to lose. And we walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison. And Jesus was a lifer, if the truth be known. So don't go pounding on your chest and throwing that first stone. We're all in this together until he says it's done. And we walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison. And Stefan's 11 years is for hashish, not cocaine. And Patrick, Mass, and Dennis, well, their stories about the same. And Michael, he's doing 6 years for stabbing his father, for laying his sister down. And I have seen those eyes before, I'll see those eyes again. They ain't so tough as nails, my good-hearted friends. And when I return tomorrow, we will walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison. As I mentioned, I get a chance to talk to the prisoners after the show, and I get to know a bunch of them, and I know a lot of them by name now. And some of them very interesting. You know, it's interesting to hear them talk to each other and to talk to me, because we're, you know, like one guy came up to me last time I was there, and he said, you know, Chip, can I get you off to the side? I said, I want to tell you something. He says, you know, I shouldn't be in here. The witness lied. And one of his buddies over there said, yeah, right, George, the witness lied. Chip, he deserves to be in here. And the other guy, then he said, okay, I did it, or something like that, you know. But the neat thing is, if you talk to the prisoners, you'll find out which ones really should be in there and who shouldn't, because most of them tell the truth. And then you'll hear one guy say, oh, John, he got a bad deal. And then another guy say, John got a bad deal. Oh, John shouldn't be in here. He really got, he probably did get railroaded. But some of these guys are really smart guys. And the one in particular that I wrote a little verse about was a guy that was a salesman. And he was the top salesman in his region for selling apartments. #1 salesman. The problem was that he was selling apartments that he didn't own. You know, hey, Marcus, Jesus, what the hell are you doing here? I think he'll do all right if he gets out, but he's a lot of time for an economic crime. I forget what it is, 8 years or something. And Marcus, he sold apartments that he truly did not own. And Robin, did you steal computers so you could shoot stuff up your arm? And Sasha, did you try to kill someone who meant your family harm? One day we'll walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison. And Stefan's 11 years is for hashish, not cocaine. And Patrick, Mats, and Dennis, well, the story's about the same. And Michael, he's doing 6 years for stabbing his father, for laying his sister down. And I have seen those eyes before, I'll see those eyes again. They ain't so tough as nails, my good-hearted friends. And when I return tomorrow, we will walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison. But until then, you will play my guitar, walk my motorcycle shoes, and you will ride my highways, and I will sing your blues, and I'll go right on singing till we've nothing left to lose. And we walk through the gates of Norrtälje prison.